Welcome to Group 8's role play on termination and evaluation. At the micro level, group members Nandrini Bodhu, Shakwana Kisoon, Jada Nurse.
Hi, Jessica. I'm Sarah. Today, we'll work on understanding your situation better through an initial assessment.
Thanks, Sarah. I've been having a tough time with presentations at work. I get really anxious.
I see. Let's start with the standardized anxiety assessment. I'll ask you to rate how often you've experienced certain symptoms in the past 2 weeks using the GOE-D7 scale.
Later, after 6 weeks of intervention, Sarah checks in with Jessica to evaluate her progress.
Jessica, it's been 6 weeks since we started. Let's take a look at your progress tracking sheets.
I've been keeping track of my anxiety levels, like we discussed. I definitely feel some improvement. The breathing techniques you suggested are helping, especially before big meetings.
That's fantastic to hear. I'm glad you're utilizing the app I recommended to monitor your symptoms. Let's keep evaluating these techniques to see how effective they are. Let's revisit your initial goals. You aim to manage your anxiety without having panic attacks during presentations. How are you feeling about that goal now?
Last week I gave 3 presentations. I felt nervous, but it was manageable.
That's a significant achievement. It sounds like you're making good progress. Now, let's think about our next steps as we prepare for termination.
I feel more confident now, but what does that process look like?
During termination, we'll review the coping strategies you've learned, ensure your support systems are established, and gradually reduce our sessions. It's important for you to feel ready for this next step.
In the final session, Sarah and Jessica reflect on her journey. Today is our final session together. Let's compare your initial assessment to today. Sarah shows Jessica his assessment charts. I feel really prepared. I understand my triggers better and have the tools to handle them.
That's wonderful to hear. Let's go over your maintenance plan and resources if you need support in the future.
Your anxiety scores have decreased by 70%. How do you feel about managing things on your own now?
I feel really prepared. I understand my triggers better and have the tools to handle them.
That's wonderful to hear. Let's go over your maintenance plan and resources if you need support in the future.
In this role play, key components of evaluation and termination are highlighted.
1. Baseline assessment. Identifying initial anxiety levels. 2. Process evaluation. Monitoring progress through regular check-ins. 3. Outcome measurement. Assessing achievement of initial goals and tracking overall improvement. 4. Termination planning. Discussing readiness, support, systems, and developing a maintenance plan. Through this structured approach, Sarah has effectively utilized evaluation and termination processes to empower Jessica and ensure she feels equipped to manage her anxiety independently.